If you're venturing into the world of video campaigns in Google Ads, you might initially be tempted to rely solely on conversion columns to gauge your success. However, it's crucial to understand that video and search campaigns are fundamentally different, and a lack of immediate conversions doesn't necessarily mean your video ads are falling flat. To truly understand if your video campaigns are working, you need to delve into specific video metrics. This video will walk you through some of the most important columns and metrics to consider in Google Ads, helping you gain a clearer picture of your video campaign performance. Keep in mind that this will focus on key metrics for those newer to video advertising. Understanding the fundamentals. Impressions. You're likely familiar with impressions across different campaign types. However, for video campaigns, the way impressions are counted varies depending on the ad format like in-stream, in-feed, and shorts. Ideally, Google would break down impressions by these categories, similar to how they now handle view rate. For in-stream ads, an impression is counted when the video ad starts playing. Simply having the ad visible isn't enough. It needs to initiate playback. Remember, in-stream ads appear before, during, or after organic video content. For in-feed ads, which appears in a user's feed or as a recommended video, an impression is counted when the ad is visible on the screen. This is because the user must actively click on an in-feed ad to watch the video. For YouTube Shorts ads, the impression counting is more akin to in-stream ads, triggering when the short ad begins playing as the user scrolls through organic short videos. Measuring engagement. Views. Just like impressions, views are also counted differently across the three main video types. For in-stream ads, a view is counted in three ways. If the user watches at least 30 seconds of the video, if they watch the entire video if it's shorter than 30 seconds, if the viewer clicks on any interactive element within the ad, such as a shopping cart, call to action, or a lead form, even if they watched less than 30 seconds. For in-feed ads, a view is counted when the user clicks on the video thumbnail to start watching the ad. For YouTube Shorts ads, similar to in-stream, a view is counted if the video is less than 10 seconds and they watch the whole video, they watch the video for at least 10 seconds, they click on the call to action button. It's important to note that for bumper ads, views will count in Google Ads but won't always be reflected as incremental views in your channel's YouTube analytics. This is to prevent artificially inflating video popularity metrics. Also, if a user watches an in-stream ad and then clicks on a call to action, it will only count as one view and you won't be charged twice. The percentage of interested viewers. View rate. View rate is the percentage of impressions that resulted in a view. It's calculated by dividing your total views by your total impressions. The platform now breaks this down into in-stream, in-feed, and shorts view rates, which is helpful. Analyzing these breakdowns can reveal valuable insights. For instance, if a vertical video performs well in shorts but poorly in in-feed, it suggests you might need to adapt your creative for different placements. Your creative format significantly impacts performance. Cost efficiency. Average CPV. Average cost per view tells you the average amount you're paying for each view. The formula is simple. Total cost divided by the total views. While you can still set a maximum cost per view when creating campaigns without goals guidance, monitoring your actual average CPV is crucial. This metric is particularly valuable when your primary goals are reach, cost effectiveness, and building awareness or engagement rather than immediate conversions. It can also highlight the cost advantages of YouTube advertising compared to retargeting on other platforms like LinkedIn or even search. Measuring attention. Video played to. The video played to columns shows the percentage of viewers who watched your video to these respectful quartiles. While useful at the campaign and ad group levels, these metrics are particularly insightful at the ad level, especially when testing different video lengths within the same ad group. For example, a shorter 15-second ad will naturally have higher video play to percentages than a 30-second ad. Similarly, comparing in-feed and in-stream performance can be skewed if the video content and user intent differ significantly. Remember to consider the goals of your campaign and the type of videos you're running when interpreting these numbers. Even a 25% completion rate can be valuable if that equates to a significant amount of watch time for a low cost. Actions beyond the view. Earned actions. Earned actions are additional actions viewers take after watching your ad for which you are not directly charged. These include watching other videos on your channel, liking your videos, sharing your videos, subscribing to your channel, adding your videos to a playlist. While these aren't direct conversions, they serve as valuable indicators of interest and potential future engagement with your brand. Monitoring these metrics, especially at the ad level, can help you understand what content resonates most with your audience and encourages further interaction. You can then share these insights with your creative team to inform future video production. Importantly, earned actions may not appear if personalized advertising is disabled in your linked YouTube channel's settings. Deeper engagement, interactions, and engagement. There's a subtle difference between interactions and engagements. Engagement criteria differ based on the ad format. For in-stream ads, an engagement is a video view over 10 seconds, watching the entire video or any click on the ad. For in-feed ads, an engagement is watching 10 seconds of the video or clicking on the thumbnail. For non-skippable ads, any engagement beyond the forced view is a click. For YouTube Shorts, engagement mirrors in-stream, watching 10 seconds, the entire video, or clicking the call to action. Interactions can aggregate reports from various campaign types into a single column, potentially allowing you to compare the value of a video view against a search click or a display view in certain scenarios. However, the most relevant metric here for video campaigns is often engagements, depending on your campaign goals and the ad types you're running. The sequencing journey video sequence overview. If you're utilizing ad sequencing, a unique column provides an overview of the video journey. And ad sequencing allows you to show specific videos in a defined order to a particular audience. This metric considers the entire user journey, including organic impressions, not just those from your ad campaigns. It shows how overall impressions, even outside your direct video campaigns, contributed to your sequencing goals. Analyzing individual video performance. Beyond the campaign level, the videos section under Assets provides valuable insights into the performance of your individual YouTube videos used in your ads. This is not exclusive to video campaigns, as video assets can also be used in display, Performance Max, and Demand Gen campaigns. By clicking on the title of a video, you can access its analytics for the specific campaign. This allows you to see audience retention graphs, revealing where users drop off during your video. For in-stream ads, this can clearly show the drop-off point at the skippable mark. You can compare these drop-off points across different video assets to identify better performing creatives. By segmenting this data by ad type, you can further refine your analysis. You can even click on specific points in the graph to jump to that part of the video and review the content, helping you identify if crucial information or your call to action is being missed by viewers who drop off early. This analysis can inform updates to your video ad script to ensure the most valuable information is presented upfront. Conclusion: track what matters for your goals. Understanding these video campaign metrics is crucial for moving beyond basic conversion tracking and truly evaluating the success of your video advertising efforts. By monitoring impressions, views, view rate, average CPV, video played to percentages, earned actions, and engagements, you can gain a much deeper understanding of how your audience is interacting with your video ads. Don't forget to analyze individual video performance to optimize your creative content. The specific metrics you prioritize will ultimately depend on your campaign objectives. Whether you're focused on brand awareness, engagement, or driving specific actions, these metrics provide valuable signals to help you define your strategy and achieve your goals. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.